Hello friends, welcome to Golden Phoenix Rising Tarot. I have not posted on this channel for probably about a year and a half. So me actually doing this video right now is probably a little nerve-wracking for me. It's probably some reasons why I haven't posted in the last year and a half. Partially it's because I've been afraid of judgment. I think getting sometimes people's feedback in regard to being a tarot reader or just participating in, say, divination practices. It's been something I've actually had to reconcile within myself to know that it's something I can share and show the world with, or share with the world. So I'm going to do my best to tap into the collective reading today. Just want to warn you that if you're here watching this video and you have like good intent behind watching the video, and if you are here to receive messages and have just good intention behind watching the video for yourself because you're working on yourself or you're trying to improve your life in some way, then I absolutely welcome you into this space. But if you don't have good intent and this is something that you're not comfortable with, just click off the video now. This isn't for you, it's not for everybody, and that is okay. So what I am going to do today is I'm going to do a reading for the collective. My collective. If you are a 144, you know who you are. And this is where you're supposed to be. You are meant to click on this video. I am going to be trying to tap into source to get messages for our collective. What's just coming in right away is that you've probably been seeing a lot of 444s lately. There's a lot of maybe 222s and 666s. So, spirit, angels, ancestors, higher self, interdimensional beings, my angels, fairies, all of my spirit guides, please come to this reading. Ancestors as well. Bad spirits are not welcome in this reading. And please guide the collective to their highest and best. Love and light. All right, what is the theme of this reading, Spirit? Please. What do you want me to talk to the collective about today? Okay, your first card out is the Four of Swords. So it just feels like you've been perhaps in a period of isolation. I want to get another card on this one. So it's been a period of isolation for you. You might be a little bit restless, looking for direction, something new to appear. Oh, okay. All right, this is a great one. So card came up is coins. All right, so money will be coming to you. We love that, right, collective? Okay, so perhaps you've been sitting in stillness and meditation, and you've been looking, I guess, I think that you've gone through a period of financial stress in the last little while. Spirit guides are directing me to go to the Angels of Atlantis deck. Okay, I think there's a message here for you. This is about your manifestation, what you've been trying to bring in for yourself. And again, you've been going through like a really difficult period, and I just want to let you know to who this message is for. I can feel your energy coming in right now, and I'm so sorry for what you've been going through. I'm so sorry. This has been a long time, and Spirit knows that you have been going through a difficult time, and there's some angels that want to show up for you right now. So let's see what the angels want to say. Okay, this is Archangel Zachiel. Okay, this is the angel of compassion. Compassion. So what his message is for you today is that this is about self-compassion. This is about caring about yourself. If you can take a moment after this reading, I'd like you to take a moment to, in meditation, think about an angel coming to comfort you physically, psychologically, even financially, whatever it is that you need right now. I really think you need a hug. I think you need compassion for yourself. I think that you need compassion for everything that you've been through. I think over the last year, like just coming new into 2024, this is going to be a new period for you, and I really want you to look at the last year and with yourself with compassion, kindness. Just give yourself a big hug and just know that the angels are here to help you. The next deck I've been directed to is the Fairies, and the Fairy Oracle. This is one of the first decks that I ever got. I think it may have even been, it was the second deck I ever bought. I don't know, I've always been attracted to fairies ever since I was a little girl. I love spending time in nature and nature walks, and I've always really been attracted to fairies as a little girl, but I'm sure all little girls are, you know, so they just have a special place in my heart. So let's see what they have to say. It says, ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. See, we're going back to the angel card here, and the angels want you to know that they are here to help you and guide you, and that they are there for you at any point in time. If you ever have to call on them, please call on them, and the fairies are also here for you. They love you. If you see there's in this card, there's an angel giving to person in the 3D down in the physical, and I also noticed these white feathers. If there's ever white feathers that show up for you in your space, white feathers symbolize the presence of angels. All feathers do, but especially the white ones. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go to some astrological signs here for a sec. Let's see what else wants to come in for you. What's going on with the collective right now? Like, I'm coming back to this money will be coming for you. So let's look into that a little bit further, Spirit. Okay, so what we've got, your fourth house. Okay. Second is money, third is communication, fourth is home and family matters. So the fourth house is home and family matters, and also we're getting Taurus coming in here, the sign of Taurus. Okay. You need to move towards something that's making you feel secure right now. So I'd like you to look to your feelings and your emotional body, and you really need to get in touch with your feelings, your physical body, and what's making you feel attracted to it and what's kind of repelling you. So, you know, for example, if you ever get like a phone call out of the blue and it's from like your boss, and then you feel like this tightness, like, oh, this feels awful, I don't want to deal with this kind of right now. What is it that makes you feel awful? And then what is it that makes you feel good? You know, when I walk into one of my yoga classes, that's something, I don't know, I just don't feel bad about it. I just always feel neutral or good or happy to be there that day. So what makes you feel good, you need to move towards those things. And especially, I think they're specifically talking about the home where you live in and the family. I would actually even more point towards some psychological space of who you think of as your family. In your psychological space, who are your attachments? And in order to feel secure in the future, you may need to just renovate this close psychological space. I don't know, call it your ego, call it your own reality, but who it is that you energetically form attachments to. So you can usually think of it in terms of like, who are the people who pop up first in my mind when I think of my day-to-day life. And some of those people you may need to remove from your space. Okay, and it says resources to maintain the practicality. Okay, so Taurus is a very practical sign. They're good at moving forward in a very slow but methodical way. They always continue to move towards their goal, and they the energy is just slow and steady wins the race. And it's about being practical in your life and making practical decisions that make sense in the physical. They're very earth energy, a Taurus. So very 3D, but when a Taurus is in their higher energy states, not higher energy, higher vibration, let's call it, then a Taurus is reliable. They pay their bills on time. So maybe Spirit's talking to you about things like paying your bills on time, doing the practical things that you need to, continue with your life. And Spirit may be coming in to help you with that with some financial assistance. With this coins. Okay, this is looking good so far. I like this. Is all right. Okay, they want me to pull a dragon card. All right, Spirit guides. Tell me about this like new opportunity. I almost feel like it's an opportunity perhaps to make money, an opportunity that they don't want you to miss out on. I want one more. Okay. Green gold dragon from Sirius. Okay, brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. Learn about spiritual teachings. Be a transmuter of sacred knowledge. Okay, so part of your assignment in this situation is definitely to, I don't know, increase your knowledge about spiritual matters and spiritual things. When I think of, where I started in life, I was born into an atheist family. Spiritual knowledge and information was something that's probably taken me a lifetime to figure out. This video isn't long enough to tell you my story, but where you could, maybe some resources that I could talk to the collective about is that I actually took an interest in physics at one point, and I started YouTubing a lot of information just about general physics. And some of the experiments that like the double slit experiment, or say Einstein's theory on what is it called, spooky action at a distance, those were some enlightening videos for me. So if you ever wanted to maybe Google those two things, or you find a YouTube video on any of those two subjects, it's really quite interesting. Okay, next card is Crystal Yellow Dragon. Opens you to higher learning and wisdom. Okay, so it's the same, I think along the same lines. Expand your crown chakra for illumination. Walk the higher spiritual path. Okay, so your crown chakra, you know, is at the top of your head. And doing some meditations on your crown would be great. So, I mean, all you really have to do is you close your eyes and just try to focus on the area and feel yourself. So instead of thinking, you try to feel and get in touch with your body, okay, while you're focusing on your crown chakra in meditation. That's the guidance that I have here. Okay. Let me see, give me more about like the collective situation right now, Spirit. Okay, King of Wands coming out. You're either sitting in your King of Wands energy, which is very charismatic, maybe even business-like, super charismatic energy, the King of Wands. Practical decisions sometimes, like King of Wands energy, it depends what direction it goes into. You also might be dealing with a King of Wands coming in. So court cards can often be people. So you could have somebody coming into your life right now that's a charismatic person. Tell me more about the King of Wands, Spirit. Could be attractive physically. Okay, Five of Swords and Queen of Swords. I think that you may at first, when this person comes to speak with you, you may be defensive. You may not be totally open to their energy. This could have been somebody that in the past, I don't want to say they did you dirty, but like maybe they didn't support you. You didn't think this was a person who's on your team. Okay, tell me more. What else is going on with the situation? The King of Wands. They are sad right now. Okay, they are deep in regret about how they treated you. And they want to correct this energy. Like they're not in a good state, and they feel very bad. Okay, tell me more about the King. Can you tell me? I'm gonna get some of these tea leaves. You know, flip this energy any way you want. This could be you also not feeling great. Perhaps you had done something to this person in the past. That's possible as well. But for most of you, I really think that this is somebody who didn't treat you that great. Tell me more about the King of Wands. January. Okay, so this is going to be something that's going to happen very soon this month. I also, you know, taking note of this cold. So this was someone who is cold towards you, frigid. I would call him frigid. They were not open to you. They froze you out, maybe? Okay, tell me more about the King of Wands. One more about the King of Wands. Okay. Bread, period of prosperity and abundance is coming to you. Wow. Okay. So perhaps this person is bringing some prosperity and abundance towards you. Okay, and angel. Oh, spiritual guidance and protection from harm. I think your spirit guides are coming in for you guys strong here. Okay, so, but I was specifically asking about this person, right? Okay, so what I'm getting is this is actually somebody who might be offering you an opportunity to make money, or, you know, it doesn't, abundance can come in a whole bunch of different forms. It doesn't always have to come in money, but I just think it's what you need right now. So it's all good. We've all been there. Okay. And the spiritual guidance card makes me feel like this is going to be somebody who might be, you know, a higher vibrational person. This might be somebody who's in tune with spirit, might understand your spiritual needs development, what kind of path you're on. Because just so you know, if you are 144, we all know what this has been like. And yeah, you need somebody who understands what's going on with the collective. It could be somebody in the collective. So these pointing me towards these starseed cards. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Any messages? Any messages? Observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. This is somebody you observe. You're aware of this person. They've also been watching you for a while. This is for somebody very specific in the collective. Like this is, well, it's more than one person, that's for sure. Because we're kind of all moving through the same energies at the same time. Yeah, someone's been definitely paying a lot of attention to you and what you've been doing, and you might even be connected energetically with this person on the 4 or 5D. With them in a dream state. This is gonna sound so nuts to my parents are watching this video. This is why I don't post. It's because it sounds like cuckoo. But just trust me, okay? All right, we're gonna pull another card here. Spirit, please tell me what's going on here. Triple spiral, learning the divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. Okay, so Spirit's just telling me that one of the reasons why you guys are coming together, and it may be divine timing here, really has to do with the fact that you guys both have been through a lot of lessons. There's a lot of hard lessons and learns. Sometimes they're financial lessons, sometimes they're lessons in love, observing your own behavior, understanding your own ego, all the programming that's been put into you since you were a child, that's kind of made up this ego part of who you are, and also, you know, making your best attempts to move back towards an authentic version of yourself, which is always led by God. You know, God through this beautiful spiritual being inside this meat suit, and the meat suit is really it's just somebody you get to occupy for a period of time, and it can be a wonderful experience, sometimes not so wonderful. Yeah, anyways, Kate, let's keep going. I need to channel more here. Kate, okay. Can you give me more details about when it comes in or how it comes in, Spirit? Okay, I'll take that. All right. Patience. Maybe patience, okay. And letting go. Okay, so in order to bring this in, Spirit's asking you to have patience and asking you to let go, to be led by God, to live in the moment, stop thinking about your past or your future so much, and to just see opportunities in front of you as they appear. Because if you're not looking, you might miss out. Okay, what can the collective work on? What else can they work on here, Spirit? Going to the Kali Oracle for this one. This one's a stiff deck. This is my newest one. I have not used this very often. But it's... So Kali is a Hindu goddess. It's one of the religions I probably haven't studied enough. I know so much about all the other ones, but I'm getting to know. It's just the most complicated religion. Just if you guys, any of you guys are out there, Hindu or Hindi, if you're learning it from an observer, outsider's perspective, and you didn't grow up in the culture, there's so many things to know. It's complicated. Not, you know what all religions are. So, but anyways, Kali is a spirit that's come into my life that's been welcomed and also feared. So don't play with Kali. All right. This, we got number 34. So so that's 7, which is, 7 is it's an angelic number. It's progress. Usually when you hit the 8, that's your money number. So maybe you're almost there. And the card is Kurukula. So I want to read the book for this one. Let's see what Spirit has to say. She is vibrant red, pulsating with the feminine power of enlightened activity, infusing our hearts with her capacity for sacred sorcery to conjure and create, according to love's guiding wisdom. To receive the divine inheritance of blessings and support for sacred fulfillment, certain karmic conditions that resonate at a lower frequency we need to clear away. Okay, so I think this is part of the message here, is that, like, when we talked about patience and letting go, and of course, like, the spirits and the fairies are saying they're here to come in to help you. But in order to bring this connection in, there are certain karmic things that need to be cleared away. The lesson is to release, to receive. Kurukuli symbolizes a time of rapid movement on your life's path and freedom to attract what you need and want. However, you must be willing to let go of negativity, that which does not belong in your world. Like, you've already done a huge amount of clearing. I can already feel this in some of the people I'm reading for today. What is it that you're missing? It's more, it's that final belief in yourself, like that hug you need to give yourself, that self-comfort, that self-soothing. When you're emotional or reactive in a situation, learning how to calm yourself, releasing just your own personal childhood trauma, which is a lot. But you've been working on that already. It's more like a lot of that stuff's been gone through and cleared, I believe, but what you need to work on is coming to terms with maybe ending this cycle of hermit mode, of this Four of Wands energy, and moving towards your renewal. You're in your rebirth. Okay. Wild Kurukuli carries a bow and arrow, which symbolizes her power as a warrior goddess and her ability to set us on the right course. Her aim is always true, her delivery swift. When we connect with her in a reading, our progress shall be rapid, like the arrow speedily flying through the air. We shall hit our mark because our direction is correct and our focus is owned. Yeah, and you have a focus in mind. And perhaps it is this wealth, or something you've been trying to bring in, you've been trying to manifest. Like I said, you have like such the support of the divine behind you, because they want you to have this manifestation. Okay, anything else? Anything else, Spirit? So at the bottom of the deck, Archangel Michael, use the sword of truth to help the world. Okay, any other messages, Spirit? Help. The help you need is on its way, so keep watching for it. Yeah, like this, I really think it's on its way. It's this King of Wands. The money, period of prosperity and abundance. And it's happening in January. So, I just like feel good about this reading. Spirit, want to close it? Do you want to have anything else, Spirit? Okay, one more. They said, I don't know where it went. Did I put them back? Okay, one more of these, they said. Okay, one more message for the collective, for a close. Fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and vision will come to fruition. All right. That's your reading for today, collective. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to post it. This is kind of a practice reading for me. I might do it. Excuse me. Ugh. My channel's not even monetized anymore, so I'd really just be doing this just in hope that there's a few people that might want to watch. I hope it's more than just my friends and family. I'd love to get few people onto my channel. I mean, I did get up to like 2,500 subs at one point, I think, but that took a year to build that, and you know, monetization isn't as fruitful as they say it is. So anyways, so if I'm doing this, I'm posting this because I really want to send good positive messages to the collective. I really care about people and yeah, I just want to send some positive, good vibes your way. So I hope this reading helped you. Love and light, and I want you to have an amazing day.